Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One set will be for you, one set will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, World card. So somebody feels this is over, but the other person, I think, wants to start a brand new chapter. From the first look at the cards, Capricorn, I do feel somebody here tells me that they were emotionally not fulfilled, so they walked away, or they are walking away because they feel the connection was up in the air, or they felt juggled, or, like an option in somebody's life. They feel the person made it very clear to them that they were not interested in commitment, or you're just option in my life or something. So they are saying, yeah, you know what, I have been at crossroads for too long. I think I would rather choose the direction which leads me to self-love or new love. The other person, I think, wants commitment, and they do know that they need to come back towards person A with an apology. I think this person wants to rebuild. They want to rebuild, but they could be a little afraid that maybe there's been a conflict, or if they come back, what if there are other people around person A, or there's competition or something. But this person seems pretty ready. They want to work things out. All right, so before I clarify these cards for you, Capricorn, let me also ask the universe. Let's see what Spirit has to say to this reading. Why Spirit has Capricorn and their person feeling this way? What's going on in this connection? Capricorn and their person. All right. So the first card here says third party. See, person A was probably right. Okay, so another energy was interfering with this connection. Or maybe person A felt that they were being treated like a third option or a spare part or something. Second card also says playfulness. So somebody was taking this connection very lightly, maybe treating their person like a friend or a friends with benefits, wanted to play around, have fun. And the third card says effort. A different approach may be needed in this connection. Because the past way was probably, of course, not working, right? Somebody thought that they were maybe teasing their person or just having fun, or, let me pretend that you're not that important to me or something. So Spirit says, no, that was the wrong approach. A different type of effort is required. All right, so now let's also do your dialogue message cards here, Capricorn. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Capricorn, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. I think somebody is trying to, step it up. You deserve better than anything I can offer. It's still not over, boo. Please don't move on. Your sexy body has me drooling. I know you won't feel the same about me. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. I cried all night wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. I'm angry with you, but really I'm angry at myself. And the last card here, Capricorn says, I never loved them. It was just about the passion. I love you. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Capricorn, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be Capricorn for the viewer. Now, you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is Capricorn. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Confidence. Maybe somebody has to now speak their truth with confidence, but the true meaning actually of this card, Capricorn, the spiritual meaning of this card, this is Archangel Michael, and this is Archangel Michael's sword. So this sword is sometimes used to sever ties, with the, toxic habits sometimes toxic situations, sometimes even people, soulmates. So, well, take it the way it feels to you, and let's check what's happening here. Spirit, let's start with person A's energy, and newcomers, please remember these are not gender based, and I'm not going to guess which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Capricornians as well, right? So if this is your reading and you've been resonating, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person, and could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, a secret crush, could be a business partner, best friend, relative. So please use your own judgment on that. So I'm going to call this side person A. Once I'm done totally speaking with person A, later we'll move to the other side, okay? So person A, focus is on you right now. In your feelings and your emotions, I see the 8 of Cups, which tells me that you seem to be walking away. Yeah, person A feels that they're not waiting around for an offer anymore. I think they got a bit bored or discontent because they never received maybe an offer, and now they're saying, yeah, I'm not even going to wait around for an offer, Omkaratarot. I'm manifesting my own success and my own happiness now. I'm manifesting good things to come into my life, my victory, because they feel this connection with the other person was only full of conflicts. Right. So person A, I think, is moving towards their own happiness because they feel that the other person maybe betrayed their trust or hurt them or maybe juggled them or treated them like an option. So person A says, yeah, you know what, I've turned my back now, Omkaratarot, and I'm seriously trying to see what else is out there. This connection, they gave me too much anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension. It was always like they were playing some kind of mind games with me, where it was always their way or the highway, and they always made me feel as if I was not good enough, or they always wanted to keep the upper hand in this connection. No, this is, if this was a friendship, then this is lost. Some bad memories have been created, or if this was a soulmate bond, then my time to end this. Right? Because person A says that the other person never put in the effort. And person A says because of that, I was very, very disappointed. Why do you feel like this, person A? You've told me a lot in the first 2 cards, but continue. Why do you feel that way? King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? I think they feel that maybe the other person said something quite blunt and quite honestly out in the open. Maybe they said something in the past, which is making person A feel that maybe, yeah, I mean, I should just go with what, like, believe what people say, right? So yeah, I'll just believe what they said and I'll release this connection. And yes, maybe it is time now for me to move on towards new love, maybe, meet new people, go out there and celebrate life once again. I have the Three of Swords here as well. So person A says, yeah, I don't want to be in somebody's option. I don't want to be treated like just an option in somebody's life. I want something more stable and long lasting. I want somebody who's going to step up and do right by me. So maybe person A found out some information, maybe person B said something, and that's when I think person A decided that, you know what, it's time for me to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction, because they kind of felt that this connection was probably toxic or karmic, or, was only passion based or something. There was nothing long term to be, cultivated in this connection. So person A says, I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I'm made to feel as if I'm not good enough. All right, so tell me, how do you see the connection now, person A? Currently, how do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Two of Wands. They feel that the other person has options, yeah. They're always searching for new options and more options, from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. It's like, yeah, the person A says they're after their own happiness. They're only after their own happiness and what gives me joy, and always keeping the door open, always trying to see if the grass is greener on the other side. And I want is something very stable, something that can grow. Like, let's start from scratch, I want a connection which grows over time, bigger and bigger and bigger. And well, if this connection is not it, then I end this and I move towards somebody new now. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yeah, person A says, I'm listening to my intuition now, and my intuition tells me that this is not working out. Person A says, I need a partnership, I need an equal give and take. And I think person A has now developed some strong, trust issues with the other person. Person A could be the one who could be very upset and angry and saying, you know what, I'm cutting this connection off. I'm not going to waste any more time. I know my value. I know my worth. So let's see what action person A will take. But this card I'm going to be opening later, Capricorn. I'm going to now go to the other side, see how person B is doing, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, I see the Hierophant. What's that all about? What's the Hierophant? Oh, they are angry. They are really angry. They are upset. They feel, I think they've now come to the realization, or that they do want commitment, but they also feel angry at person A, but also at themselves, like they're saying, because I don't think they fought for the connection, and now they feel person A is given up. They've given up, they're exhausted of me, they're tired of me, they've given up on me. They do want to come back with an apology, because this is what they want now. They want commitment. They also want to see a happily ever after. They also see a future with person A, but somewhere they feel, because they took person A's love for granted, they may have lost that love. Now I think they're feeling the loss. They're feeling left out in the cold, where they're feeling left behind. This person is having a lot of anxiety, stress, thinking, overthinking, wishing they had done things differently. This person is going through a tower. They're going through a tower because they feel the other person is leaving them behind and moving on. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I wanted to rebuild. I wanted to rebuild what we had between us, Omkaratarot. Yeah, because they thought that they could always turn things around. They thought that, sooner or later I can just go and apologize and I can turn things around, and we could have the Two of Cups. I think they did want to take action. Maybe they waited for too long, or they didn't know how to, ask for forgiveness or something. Maybe they were giving time for person A to heal. Maybe they didn't communicate what they really wanted. And Five of Wands. Now they're stressed out. They feel that they've lost their spot. They feel now there'll be a lot of competition for person A. What if they already have somebody else? They want to know the truth. They're trying to figure it out. Right? But one thing is very clear with person B, that they do want this, but now they are the ones who are stuck at crossroads. They feel they are the ones who are an option, or they've been blocked out. But seriously, I think this person is absolutely ready for the Four of Wands now. They are feeling, yes, this person is feeling the loss of love in their life. They're feeling a void in their life, and they are now realizing the heartbreak that was caused. Right? Maybe by them. All right, so tell me, how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? Do you want to step up and do right by the other person? I think so. Yeah, but they are scared. This person has been thinking and reflecting deeply about this connection, and I think they do want to step it up and, come back a better version of themselves, but there is a deep fear now. There is a deep fear because they feel that the other person will push them away or shut the door on them. They're going through a lot of stress, lot of anxiety, lot of overthinking. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to work it out, but I think they're trying to gather up their courage. They need the courage to ask, maybe also. Heart of hearts, this person wants to rush towards person A. They want to travel towards person A. They have the Four of Wands on their mind. Except they are stopping themselves right now. They are maybe trying to plan or think or figure out, or how do I work this out, right? Yeah, see, again, Two of Pentacles. This person is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but they have realized that person A is their soulmate. This was always their soulmate, but somewhere I think the fear is that now they may not get a second chance. They feel the other person is exhausted of them, tired of them, and has given up on them. Right? They feel the other person has emotionally walked away from them because of the way they treated them, their partner. They disrespected person A, they feel. All right, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Capricorn. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards now, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please, if it's resonating. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings. And Capricorn, newcomers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. High Priestess in reverse. I think person A is trying to listen to their own intuition, or maybe they got to know certain things, certain secrets. What's the High Priestess in reverse? King of Swords, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I think person A is going towards their own happiness because they feel, I didn't have to really find out much, Omkaratarot. They told me. In no uncertain words or actions, they showed me that they were just a liar, they were just a cheat. So person A is, I think, more focused on their own happiness, or trying to find their own happiness because they feel, All right, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ace of Wands in reverse. Person B is still scared to take action, I think, right now. Ace of Wands in reverse. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, it's the same thing. They want to work things out, but because of their past behavior, their player ways or their immature behavior or something, now they're scratching their head. This person is scratching their head. How do I work this out? How can I make this work? They're hoping with time, maybe. With time, things will get better. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to pause the video because I started choking. I think it's this person's energy. This person can't find the right words right now to express themselves. I think they're sitting in fear. And the fear, I think, is very much there so because now they recognize this was my soulmate. Now they know the only way they can come back is maybe with a huge apology or something. And even then they don't know whether this is going to work. So this person is trapped in their mind, going back and forth, back and forth. They are in that hanged man's place where they are trying to see things from every different perspective, how to now work things out. I don't think they have the words. I just choked when I was doing there. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Capricorn.